back with 6 minutes. Today we are here with celebrity icon Kim Kardashian and two-time gold medalist Allyson Felix. Today our special guests will discuss, should individuals fear Google?
Thank you for having me.
Glad you caught me. I've been really busy with my hubby, Wes, lately.
Take it away on the topic of should individuals fear Google.
Yes, individuals must fear Google because social networking and other sites that you access from Google can leak information, accurate or inaccurate, about you.
I disagree with you, Kim. Individuals shouldn't fear Google. Google isn't just a search engine. You see, Google makes the world go round, literally. You are able to access your email, get directions, YouTube, and other miscellaneous apps.
Did you know, in a recent article on 5 reasons why you should fear Google, Robert Evans explains that 97% of Google ads are what make up the revenue for Google. In order for Google to function, they rely on ads and apps. What individuals do not know is that when they interact and access certain apps, Google monitors this and will recognize apps that interest you and continue to send you ads of your interest in order to create more revenue for Google.
Well, Google has just started creating revenue for ads on Google. According to Slate.com, in 2010, Google officially surpassed the newspaper industry, but U.S. magazines are still ahead by $5 billion. As Google recognizing you, the reality is that Google doesn't know who you are personally as a named individual. Its use of cookies, which is hardly unique, doesn't give it a magical ability to somehow see your face and know your name through the computer screen. Instead, all Google knows is the particular browser software on a particular computer made by a request. A cookie does give it the ability to potentially see all requests made by the particular browser software over time. However, Google still doesn't know who was sitting at the browser when the request was made.
Allyson, do you by any chance have a Gmail account?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Allyson, the truth is that as soon as you make an account such as Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, Facebook, Twitter, and other networks, they require personal information such as name, birthday, gender, and telephone number. Google can now personally identify you, assuming you gave them the correct information, which is how the term personal identifiable information came about.
That's very interesting, but the problem with that is it's inaccurate because many people can make fake email accounts as well as other accounts.
Fake email accounts do occur, they do. But according to a recent article written by Kashmir Hill, some websites allow for individuals to post information about you in which you have not given consent. An example of this is the Dirty.com, in which individuals post pictures of others with hatred and derogatory comments about their image, something defined as defaming. Have you ever heard of this website?
No, I haven't. If it has something to do with bad behavior, I shouldn't be on it anyway. Why? Have you heard otherwise?
Now, my friends, individuals like Allyson should indeed fear Google because they are unaware if something is being posted about them in a negative way and who is doing the posting.
All right, Kim. Well, there's no reason for me to be on Dirty.com because I don't give individuals any reason to post anything derogatory about me. Are you saying this because you're concerned about your image?
No, I'm not concerned about my image. But do you think others living in society are?
You see, that's known as defaming. You would know a lot about defaming with your whole sex scandal. Now let me ask you something. Are you saying we should get rid of Google?
Well, I am stuck. I don't know what to say. Google is the world's #1 search engine to retrieve information, with one mission kept in mind, which is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful, says Larry Page and Sergey Brin, the founders of Google. Google would never be shut down, but the websites that can be found off Google are the problem society encounters. Google leads individuals to way too many resources, positive and negative ones.
I completely agree with that last statement, but I still feel as if it's just how technology works nowadays.
Thank you. Another reason about why individuals should fear Google is because it's so technically advanced that it personally targets you and what your interests are.
Yes, there are privacy issues to be aware of when you do search at Google. However, these issues are just as much a concern for other search engines you visit as well. Most importantly, the fear that you personally could be tracked isn't realistic for the vast majority of users, at least Google itself.
As you can see, this is a very controversial issue.